Man, it's been a long day. Been a long day, man. But drop the bass. Okay. Where did we leave off? Where did we get off? How do I get off? Luddy? Ew. Computer chip and stolen valor. I love stolen valor. Man, I really gotta... Oh, hey, Tatra. Good morning. It's unfortunately nighttime for me, but good morning, man. Time zones, time zones, time zones. Always time zones. Yeah, it's just playing video games. It's nothing much. As always, just playing video games. Nothing ever changes on this here channel. It's always just games, 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 games. They have a good day? Not really. Had to deal with children, to say the least. It's not in a figurative sense. It's more of like a literal sense. Jesus Christ. I work in like a daycare center basically, and just from the beginning, like the whole shit was fucking stupid already from the very start because already first things first, they literally just started. Like there was already a fucking kid crying because he didn't want it to be at he didn't want it to be at the daycare center, so he literally like he started crying, so I had to call his parent to go and come in. Someone come get your freaking son, bro. Nah, it's not. I mean, it's not that bad. At least he calmed down after we were talking to him, so not that bad on his part. But the more so problem lies with like the other students because I mean, shit, man. I really didn't think that kids could be this fucking crazy. I mean, most of them are completely fine, but some of them are pretty crazy. Some girl like literally punched my thigh for no reason. So, fantastic, you know. Oh well. What to do? Sounds like a stressful day. I'm mostly just tired more than anything. Mostly just tired. It's like, I mean, sure. I mean, I did sign up for this. Let's be fair, but Man, if only those kids, if only those kids were like, you know, actually like okay, but I can't hold it against some of them, because some of them have like, you know, family issues and stuff like that, but sometimes they also kind of use it as an avenue to take it out on others, which then they lose the agency, you know. Like we get it. Your childhood is not ideal, but that's no excuse to be acting out, right? Or do you, or would you happen to have a different outlook on life? Because that's how I feel about them. Looks like this game changed a lot. What was that scav with that T4? Oh, these are like, yeah, these are like tier 4 weapon armors. It's only for this map. It's only for this map cause there's a lore implication, you know? You like lore? The lore implication is that there's this extra faction and it like took over this map. So now this map is permanently under fire of these guys, and yeah, they kill the other phoenixes. So it's pretty cool. It's honestly pretty great for farming. So yeah, this is like the certified farming thing. Yo, Kami House stream, we just started. This is the first raid of the day. The first raid of the day. Yeah, y'all know my videos. I will see you guys in raid. Or something like that. I don't know. Do people even watch my videos? Probably not. Maybe we want to grind your traders. Well, I'm almost. Is this solo PVE? Yes, sir. Yeah, were those headphones? Yeah, you actually, yeah, there are headphones in the game, but they kind of changed all the they kind of changed it so that certain helmets like certain helmets in the game now you know, muffle the voice. This is how you find GPUs now. Got a whole ass thing here. I mean, I'm wearing a Ronin right now. You can see that there's a clear audio difference once I take off my helmet. Everything's so muffled now. I wouldn't be doing this, but I need to do a quest, so I ain't got no choice. What is that? Some of us do. Huh. Can you add me? Sorry, Mad Dog. I don't. Oh, a Ragnar. Very nice. So basically, these things, like, you know, if you. Sounds so weird. Heard there was an island refactor yesterday and loot refactor. Yeah, they completely redid island. They also redid loot, so you can like find stuff and whatever. Now you subbed? Well, thank you, but I don't play with viewers, so there's no point in me adding you. Yeah, so. How do you get a Ragnar in a green chest? Well, that's the thing. That's the loot refactor. Now everything is. Now a lot of things can spawn in different places. Green chests are no longer just for helmets now, which is fantastic actually. Look at that, dropping a C1300. That's the whole loot refresh now. I'm assuming you played last wipe, but not this new wipe. Question: could you go from absolutely nothing to having a bunch of items? I did actually. I have in the past. This video that I made, where I brought nothing in but a backpack into well this map, and I failed a bunch of runs, but I also managed to but I also managed to you know, escape with a lot of good loot. Zero to hero. Yeah, that's what it's called. Sorry they can't add me, but you looked really good. You're saying that a PVE player is really good? A lot of people will disagree with that notion. So I want to play with you because yeah, that's the thing is I don't really like playing with people because like most of y'all, most of my viewers just kind of like absolutely nothing, no backpack to start. I mean, I guess technically you can do that as well. You just need to be lucky enough to find a find a backpack. Other than that, it's really more so a question of how fast can you get your first gun. Which with that, it's actually surprisingly easy. You kind of just have to wait for people to kill each other in mall, and I'm specifically talking about like the AI, and then you can just take over their gun, and bada bing bada boom, you win. These I think these are the good ones. I'm not entirely sure. It may be the good ones, it may be the terrible ones. Okay. Okay, these are terrible ones. Noted. We just found a Ragnar in the chest. I mean, I don't think that should be typically expected. Had the worst luck yesterday on PVE. My game crashed and I was a full foul kit and gear tech. Oh shit, man. Sorry. I don't know. I don't typically occur crashes, so I can't really say whether I've had the same issue or not, but I mean, I believe you. And then there was airdrop. Oh shit, man. The airdrop's pretty good. I got Oh, hold on. Let me put this away first. I got that I got that airdrop, but you're a PVE player, PvP player. I got where was it? I got I got this from the airdrop. Skill issue all in one for Timmy's, a proper brand. Y'all ever go out drinking with this guy before? I have. I don't know why I keep gloating about it, but I will gloat about it till the day I die. Y'all ever actually, like, you know, live in the same country as Proper D, the main media lead, and just casually go out drinking with him, but apparently not anymore because he's apparently got a girl now. Hey, oh, thank you for subbing, Tabor. Really appreciate it. Oh, hey, Saptak. Oh, are we playing great? Keep doing live? Yeah, I plan to. I'm really surprised most people don't do live streams more often. It's a pretty great way to, you know, just gain notoriety. I mean, it's a little bit hard, but it is for the most part completely possible. Okay, should be almost done with. I lost my FAL kit, but they gave me back my alpha container. Well, they better give you back your alpha container. If they don't give that back, you are in. You have my full permission to go to the Tabor Reddit and complain about it, because that's justified. Oh, oops. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake, SMH. Could I do a run going in with absolutely nothing? I mean, I could, but I got missions to complete, so... No backpack? I mean, what's the point? My first goal would be to find a backpack anyway. And if I can't do that, then I'm just gonna carry out the most expensive thing that I can. So... Which would probably be... like, literally as many guns as I can carry. People cry about bugs and when is wipe. I don't know about people crying about when is wipe, but the bugs thing definitely. I don't get it. Love from India? Thank you, man. So I hear a weird gun, but it's probably just the headphones. The bar. Yeah. I don't complain that much because I haven't really had a reason to complain yet. I say yet because you must always remember that oh, wow, almost dropped me with that. That that the devs are still people at the end of the day, so there is always room for fuck ups and controversy, so never rule it out, you know? The game's so clean, the gunshots and PvP. Well, this is PvE. I don't really verse people because I don't like the stress that entails PvP, so I just stick with the good old PvE. I need it. I seriously need to hurry up and finish Minty so that I can stop wearing Ronins. Can I not? No, I really can't, huh? Oh, you almost killed me, actually. Oh wow, there's a lot of crates in there for once. Rips! Rips! My boy! I've only gotten one red key card this entire wipe, and I used it the other day. And I got some good stuff, but mostly like nothing noteworthy. And rich one shot keycard's not here. What a shame. Oh, my favorite gun in the game. I know what you might be thinking. Okami, it's a Marlin. Well, I'm not really proving my point here. Can any other gun do that better? The answer is yes. But does the Marlin look cool as hell? The answer is yes. Alright. Well, I know for a fact that there's a purple keycard spawn in this area. It's just really inconvenient to get here in the first place. I remember the other day, someone was like, someone was like, "Oh my God, there's an MCX spear spawn right here," and then I was like, "Oh my sweet summer child." My sweet summer child, he does not know that MCX spear spawns are completely random. Wow, bro. Wow, what? Nothing to wow about. I never play World of Warcraft. DL85A2. I remember using this gun a while back, saying it's a decent Spectre 1 gun. I regret it now, because honestly, I'd rather you use an SKS these days. Spawn's right here. Purple key card. Possible spawn. Alright. Waste of a good orange, I guess. And I can't put that back now. God damn it. Alright, here we go. Is that a shotgun? You don't know about the game much. Yeah, that was a double barrel, I think. Hey, Night Guard. How's everyone doing? Just we're just slaying bodies. That's what we're doing. Shotgun's good in this game? Not really. I mean, they're kind of gimmicky, to be honest. I mean, some of them are good. Most of them are really bad. Well, I mean, as a testament to that statement, the one of the more recent additions to the game was this here gun, the Street Sweeper, and it's terrible because it's a boss gun, and because it's a boss gun which already made it a rare drop to begin with, but then they had to go and tack on the fact that the rotating drum just makes the gun like the mid tier. Really, honestly, the best gun in the game is the Saiga, and then there's a flare spawn, a purple spawn on mall. You just found a flare. Oh hell yeah! Can finally go and call in the Huz to do a bunker tour. Well, it's not really that much to my bunker, but just give me a moment. As a testament to the fact that there is not much to my bunker, I literally only use like 2 rooms, and that's this room where I put all my shit. You know, stacking all these fishing rods, cause we love fishing. And then yeah, I guess I do technically use the storage room as well. An Identity Xbox for some reason, the medicine. We got a 15-in-1 moisturizer and cleanser for some reason. I don't really think that's how it works. And then yeah, it's just guns. We got a lot of boss. There's just so much toilet paper for wiping. When people always say when is wipe. There, it's right there, you know. Got a bunch of gear. This is the newest boss in the game. This came with the island rework. Guns, lots of guns. Yeah, I need something. Yeah, you know. You watch one or two John Wicks, and then suddenly you know everything. You know. I can wholeheartedly endorse the new breed of Austrians, Glock 34 and 27. Flat magwell for easier reloads. I need something big for the end of the night. Something big, bold. May I suggest the Benelli M4? I need something robust, precise. Robust, precise. Alright, we should be almost there, right? We need 26,000 more XP. 3,000, 6,000, 11,000, 11,000. Brother, something for dessert, I guess. The finest cutlery, all freshly stoned. They're shooting each other. I'm a civilian. Got the Mackie Tacky. Can I get a GPU, please? Your finest GPUs. I opened RIT the other day, and I found a lot of poker chips. I know those sell for a lot, but honestly, it's like, what's the point in selling them? I have generational wealth that I don't need poker chips. Shots fired! Shots fired! I'm not playing smart at all. I'm just guns blazing. And also missing, I guess. I'm off my game today. Just give me the brass. I got Promi doll. Or cheese. After killing enemies, bro says he's a civilian. You can't be both, you know? You can't be both. Your Honor, it was self-defense. That was a boss, by the way. I have no idea what just happened. Hello, Nikolai. So, for the whoever who was asking about shotguns in the game, well, let's find out how good shotguns really are, shall we? Let's see. This thing completely useless because once you shoot the gun, it ejects the round anyway. So why would you ever need to do this? Super scary boss. Well, he's supposed to be the lesser boss, so you know. Oh my god, this is like the perfect. This would be the perfect scenario for a shotgun, but alas, I can't get close to them without getting seen. Oh, hey, what's up?
Oh, this isn't over. I'm just getting warmed up.
The other boss is in as well. Okay, this one's actually like a scarier boss because this guy's got my old service weapon back in the day. Yes, can you imagine that I was once in the military and I used to use this gun? Me either. But used it I did. Alright. John Wick says let's try shotguns. Yeah, but you need 12 gauge steel slugs. Armor piercing. Oh my god. Lance Reddick, man. Bro, what the fuck? What do you mean, what the fuck? I don't think it's super common for both bosses to spawn in the same you know, area, but yeah, whatever, you know. Sometimes life just goes your way. And you just gotta say thank you. What can I say except you're welcome? I was in the army. That is correct. Yes. Ex-military, infantry regiment. I was part of the machine gun operations side of things, where oh, well, guess I'm not taking any of the items. Oh well. Oh no, what a shame. A lot of people would be gnashing their teeth right now. I'm more mad that I lost, didn't add any progress to these two quests. Oh well. Let's go. It's the perfect combination of I lost all my all my bullets, and all my fellows. Gives me an excuse to maybe use a different gun, I guess. I need a 6B though. 6B 102. Did you get quick skull by a scav? Yeah, he had an AK and I had no bullets. Ooh. I don't really want to use a SAS. Well, I mean, a SAS would technically. No, no, no. No. Okay, so. Well, I guess since we were on the topic of John Wick. I haven't used an MPX in a little while. You know, he defeats the bosses, but apparently can't beat a regular scav running down the halls. Why do I have so many 6Bs? What in the Sam hell? Hey, give me these, son. Are you ready, John? Yeah. When's Terran Tactical DLC 2 where they add the Pit Viper and it's just like a reskin of all the other guns that is already in the game. Yeah. Uh yeah. Wake me up inside. This is painful. This is painful. Do I not have like a singular SMG thing anywhere? You gotta ask yourself, damn bitch, you live like this? Oh, I really don't have a SMG suppressor, don't I? Well, at least if it is in there. Oh, I see one. Damn, bitch, you live like this? You know, I've been thinking lately that I would like to. So typically, I know most of you will probably is unlikely to come back for more streams in the future. But one thing that I have been considering is doing and hear me out, Minecraft VR, because I managed to get Vivecraft working, and I have Minecraft in VR now, so I do low key wanna play that a little bit, but I know that if I were to do Minecraft VR, I kind of wouldn't. No, not a lot of people would really watch, but I kind of want to do it, and then it's gonna turn into an addiction, and then I'll never come back to Tabor. I mean, let's be honest. Like, a part of it is just me wanting to light a light a portal and then say flint and steel, or like I water bucket in VR and coming in hot. Oh my god, I'm 20 fucking 2 and I'm saying shit like this. What is wrong with me, man? Yeah, you want to see some Minecraft? Do other people want to see some Minecraft? That's the real question. I mean, it would really lean in onto my demographic of mostly children, right? Love. I'm pretty sure I saw a mod for that, by the way. A mod to add the lava chicken music disc. That is typically in the in just the most modern version of Minecraft. To add it to 1.20.1, because 1.20 is the 0.1. I will only accept 1.20.1 because that was the patch before they nerfed mending. So I should probably heal. I spawn in a world first thing in Minecraft. Yeah! I MC. Maybe I'll make it like a once a week thing. But once a week I would really dislike once a week though, because once I start actually playing it, I will get addicted to it, and then I'll start wanting to play more. So I'll be like every single YouTuber alive who plays Minecraft. All right, guys. So I did some mining off camera, and then you just see a fucking crater in what was once like a simple strip mine. We need a Herobrine too. I've been scouring. I was technically scouring for a horror mod, but all of them low-key kind of sucked. So I was just gonna really just go with like the regular fucking boring ass cave dweller. But I also like kind of half don't want that because it's really just a clip farming thing. Like I'm gonna get one like moment in Minecraft VR where I'm gonna get scared by the guy, and then it's just gonna be the end of it. And then after that, the novelty of the dweller will run out, and then I'll get bored, and then I'll eventually just remove it. But it does technically fulfill my criteria of like what I want in mods, because I'm like a very boring ass guy. I hate most transformative mods, so I only add things like that would you know, really improve the vanilla plus experience. Like the fact that I can like one of the things that I made sure to add was the fact that I can craft fucking tridents. And apparently, I'm pretty sure if I read correctly, the requirement was to kill like 3 Elder Guardians or something, which seems reasonable, at least to get a trident. I mean, at any rate, I don't want to end up making a. I think finding ocean monuments will probably be easier than making than setting up a farm for for drowned. I definitely. You saw Cave Dweller? Yeah, I'm just not too excited about just like the quality of life stuff. I don't know if 1.20.1 has the mace. I don't think it does, but one thing to also like improve general like, you know, speeding up just general quality of life stuff. I added a hammer into the mod pack as well, and yeah, and basically it'll just allow me to mine 3x3, and also like one of those tree. You love Minecraft content? Yeah. I mean, I like Minecraft, but specifically Minecraft VR. Because I remember I have some really fond memories of Minecraft VR with my late friend. So, I mean, he was really only interested in fishing in Minecraft VR, so I was just like, oh, okay. I mean, I can build a fishing hut for him. Call it the Raise Hail Praise Deal Shack. Yeah, I mean, we'll have to see about the whole Minecraft VR thing. It could very well just be like a video only thing, so that I end up recording it while, you know, in my spare time or whatever. I mean, you're gonna see a lot of videos of it because I will be severely addicted to Minecraft VR anyways. with the likes of Short Stack VR, Soul BC, Call Me Kev, and Chill Rhythm. I kind of miss that. Low-key kind of miss that. Kind of miss that world. I like build a whole ass trident farm. Like my house was called Beijing Corn. I had an underwater storage system. Oh my god, it was it was amazing. I was the one with the largest time sink into that into that world, because at that point I was still in college, but oh god. I miss that. I miss that world. Jesus Christ. I think it's good to start to diversify anyways. Tabor has made my channel, and once I start you know, being able to monetize my videos, I can stop being afraid of, like, you know, staying relevant to what viewers want to watch me for. You know, you're an OG of Minecraft. I'm not an OG of Minecraft, but I was present around the birth of Minecraft. I remember my first ever experience with Minecraft was this playground that I was in. I was probably like 10 or something, and then just like some kid had an iPad and he was playing like the Minecraft Pocket Edition demo of Minecraft, and it was like in the early stages, so they basically gave you like every block, building his own fuck ass little shitty crap shack. And then when a zombie appeared, he started screaming, and then he flipped his iPad. Honestly, I mean, shit, at that time that shit was scary to me too, so I can't be the one to chastise him, but Jesus Christ, it was just a zombie now that I think about it. It was just a zombie, man. It wasn't that bad. Especially now that we got Chicken Jockey. I still think the Chicken Jockey popcorn throwing thing is one of the worst things that ever came out of came out of the Minecraft movie. Oh hey Mental. How you doing? We're just playing Tabor and discussing the prospects of potentially Minecraft VR, which I know some of the bigwig YouTubers actually do, but well, it's not gonna be a thing for a little while at least, cause well, I mean, I would like to preferably stick to making Tabor content for now, and then when I'm finally able to start earning revenue with my streams and whatever, then I can start branching out safely without having to worry about losing relevancy. You know? Chicken Jockey! I think the Minecraft memes are fine. You know what's not fine? That one time when the 6-7 meme. That shit is really fucking unfunny. I'm sorry. I don't know if any of you know what the 6-7 meme is, because frankly I myself have absolutely zero clue what the fuck 6-7 is, but apparently it's really funny to some people, and I don't get it. I just don't. Minecraft VR is kind of scary. The warden is big. Is the warden in 1.20.1? He is, isn't he? Oh yeah, I remember in that version that I played, I think it was like 1.19. I don't remember, but I did come across Skulk at that point in time. Or was it 1.18? I really don't remember. I don't. false advertising. Uh, Minecraft VR is kind of scary. Yeah, well, I was. I mean, you say that, but I was literally like, I was like actively seeking out like a horror mod. Oh, hey, murder drone. What the hell is that emote? Why does that look? Why does that look weird? Oh, it's 10. Oh, I see. That moment when you're so completely out of touch with like other Tabor content creators that you don't know any of them. I mean, I technically wouldn't be relevant to any of them anyways because I'm a PVE player and they're PvP players, so our content in of itself already does not align, so there's no way we would even like, you know, talk to each other. 6-7 mean? I heard it too many times and never know what it means. Hey, Murder Drone. Yeah, I mean it's I'm gonna be honest, it's quite annoying. I heard that it's literally just a song. It's all it is that it's just a song, and apparently kids find that funny for some reason. And sometimes kids go too far because I remember like the 6-7 was spammed in like the comments of like some girl who was like sexually assaulted when she was like 6, and then just because the 6 was there they gave everyone agency to start spamming 6-7. That was kind of fucked up. Can I suggest you games? You can suggest them. I don't there's but I will not guarantee you that I will play them. Yeah, nothing much, Murder Drone. Just playing video games as always, you know, nothing ever new with this channel. Son of a bitch. I'm about to do this, I swear. Turn in an R61, done, dude. Easy done and dusted. Yeah, 6-7 is as far as I'm concerned extremely unfunny. I mean, especially when I had to like ban a couple kids, like and a stream or two ago when they, you know, lots of streamers they like PVE, but you're Aussie and all servers are dead, so I picked PvP because there's no one. Call of Duty campaigns? Oh no, 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 no. Call of Duty is like 300 gigabytes. I ain't downloading that. I ain't downloading that. The days of me of my the days of my competitive shooters and whatever are long gone, man. They're long gone. I racked up 1,000 hours on CS:GO, and that was good enough for me. You know where the documents in Sector 6 on missile? Documents on Sector 6 on missile. You know, I do actually. The documents are like laying. They're like, you know, squeaky door on level 2, Rust. I can play Grim, but I can play Grim, which is like Rust VR, but I don't typically play those types of games. So, you know the squeaky doors on like the on like the giant like a metal mesh staircase. You open it, you go inside, and then the document should be on the desk in like in the direct room that you enter. I believe that's what you're talking about anyways. Campaign's good. I mean, I have played a little bit, but that was a long time ago. I played that one where like I played that one where you were betrayed by like that one guy, and then was it Shepard? No, it wasn't Shepard. That was the other guy. It was like the on-field guy, and then he like he stopped you at the checkpoint, and then he like shot you, and then there was this whole stealth section where like a bunch of guys were like a bunch of civilians were getting shot and shit. There is a Rust VR called Grim, and it's also made by Combat Waffle Studios, which is the creator of this game. But I'm not really into the whole Rust thing, so no thank you. In fact, I told Short Stack that the only which is this guy, the pancake vagina guy, the Panusi as we call it. I told him that Graves, yeah, Graves, yeah. Hey Jaden. I told Stacks that the only time I would actually consider getting anything like Grim was if I bought it with the sole intent of trolling the shit out of him, and then he told me that if I was gonna follow through with that promise, he was gonna front the cost of me. Which I mean I appreciate, but I also cannot accept that because I mean it's kind of like it's kind of like, unfortunately, Stacks does streams on Fridays and I don't, and I'm well, Thursdays for him, Fridays for me, and because of time differentials, I'm kind of like on the other side of the world, so he doesn't really, so I would be working typically. Bit of a COD nerd. I mean, it's fine. I was just very, very surprised when they added like what was that called? The Boys. Yeah, I was very, very surprised when they added The Boys. Zero Caliber. That's nice to people can get because it's not on Steam yet. It was there, thanks. Oh, no problem. Actually, that's not a good thing. Wait. That's not a good thing because it means that I played this game too much, that I can know exactly what you're talking about just by you talking it. Wait, Murder Drones, I take it back. No. No, people are gonna tell me that I have no life. No. Ah. You just enjoying the stream? Well, I'm glad people find me entertaining, cause if you were to see, cause I don't find myself funny. I don't even think some people still find me funny. Connection terminated.
Hey,
oh, thank you, Freedom Mix. Is that like? Yeah, me too. Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying yourselves. I try. Sometimes, you know, I constantly feel like I'm falling short of the whole, you know, being a good content creator thing, cause my videos are pretty standardly low effort, characteristically low effort, just like everything in my life. As well as Twitch, to be honest, I have a whole video on how to do that, so. Give me the magazine! Sorry. You have good commentary skills? I disagree. I stutter a lot when I have no idea what I'm talking about. You haven't heard me stutter yet, but trust me, when that time comes, Jesus Christ. Sometimes I also am very airheaded, so you'll find me like, I'll talk about something, I get distracted, and then there are no keys to jingle jangle at me, so I completely forget what I was talking about, you know? The Markiplier. Holy fuck. The Markiplier jingle jangle keys meme. Back in the day, the back rooms jingle jingle. Back in the day. Back in the day, the back rooms jingle jingle. I'm saying your favorite word, the back rooms jingle jingle. What the? Oh my god. People say that to me because I'm level 62. Oh, hey, well, I mean, you're very, very close to the level 65. Time for that. It's time for that Omega Secure container. Which, I mean, it is an achievement. Play the game, to dedicate so much time to the game. Well, to be fair, the secure container thing came mid-wipe, last wipe, so there wasn't really as much time to get it as there is now, because I'm pretty sure only about a month and a half or two into wipe. I'll just say one thing: with more amount of games or with Minecraft VR you play it, will be great. I have been making I have been making just other random games in general, but people generally don't watch them as of now. I mean, there is that one there. If you want to look at like me playing other games, I did do Deltarune. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys have any idea what Deltarune is, cause Deltarune is, I mean, I guess isn't it? Well, actually, Deltarune is pretty fucking famous. So you guys may actually know. I will not play Undertale. I played that game enough. Friend got the Omega butt. Yeah, so the Omega's called the butt. The Delta's like the tiny one, and then the Alpha's the ass. Yeah, I've also been recording like a couple horror VR games for Halloween. And I'm not gonna lie, most of them I'm just kind of underwhelmed. I don't know if it's because I have a specific style of horror that I am especially sensitive to. I'm pretty sure the answer is yes, but I haven't found any of them scary except for like the jump scare so far. He used me as a shooting dummy. Holy shit. That not good. Didn't they literally find like the heart here once upon a time? Mental bro, we all have that guy who in any game who used friends as a shooting dummy. I mean, sure, I guess. Where's that bandage? I need that bandage. Oh, I didn't even bleed that much. I popped the syringe for nothing. Oh well. Here, give me that. I like to be the shooting dummy. It's awesome. Yeah. So you're basically saying like in real life you're like that one person at the circus. What the fuck? You're like that one person at the circus that ah, fuck. Okay, here we go.
Hey, dude, we hebben de boek typisch voor.
It's the worst time for you guys to respawn. I ain't gonna lie. So you're like that one person at the circus who puts the apple on their head and then they like shoot a crossbow or like throw an axe at you. Is that like that? That's you? Should watch these games. I mean, it really depends. Some people genuinely do not find PVE Tabor entertaining, and they will go out of their way to make sure you know that, which is very unnecessary in my opinion. But hey, freedom of speech and all that yada yada. I also have the freedom to press like 2 clicks and ban them off the channel as well. You know, the fun stuff. Good idea? Terrible bad idea. Yeah, the Geiger counter. Ooh. Yeah, give me this. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't watch other Tabor content creators. Maybe I just don't find them entertaining. But I mean, to be honest, like watching my own shit is like the highest gloat I can do already. Play 2 wipes of PvP, so you play PvE for wipes. Okay, you guys need to stop shooting my hands. Yeah, I play PvP, but mostly because like the servers here are also very dead because it's very hard to get any VR devices here, so it just kinda ends up that the fucking bitch of a they put servers here and it's completely worthless. What 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 server am I in? Okay, apparently any server, but I'm getting sorted into Japan, I guess. How am I closer to Italy than to Australia? That don't make no sense, man. Where you're from? Uh, Asia. I get very sketchy about saying like specifically where I live because I'm like the #1 safety advocate, internet safety advocate. I'll always tell people in no way, shape, or form should they ever reveal their age especially if they're underage, and then also like never reveal any personal information that is not necessary. Blah 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 blah. So much. I honestly, I'm very I'm very much a like your dad giving you a lecture when it comes to internet safety. Get random servers. I mean, it's PVE, so you know it would be a bit weird to think that I would get a server in the first place, but oh well. How many Kurtek helmets do I have? That's a. Can I turn in 13? No, that's stupid. 3, 6, 7, 9, about there. Close enough. this is the one that we're not doing, but we're gonna reach it before we do it. I have to come every day because I say the same thing, that internet safety is very important, especially these days. I mean, hey, you know, the Roblox thing, right, is literally the best example. Fucking no one and everyone and their complete ignorance of internet safety these days, and then what do? Children get kidnapped, end up disappearing forever because they want to meet up with the pets for some fucking Robux, right? So what the fuck, you know? And then there there also have been like a couple instances where I've had to like moderate kids who like are not afraid of revealing their age online, even though like I told them to not, you know, people stop playing Roblox. That's really funny because my boss, I told my boss that I like do YouTube and stuff, like just as like a free time shit, and then she was like, "Oh, you know, so you're basically like one of the YouTubers that my daughter watches, and then she told me that her daughter watches Roblox. I was like, ooh. And then I basically told my boss that there are pets on Roblox, and she should be very careful about about you know, that in general. If I turn in one more Kurtek helmet plus do this, then we should be good to go. Actually, I don't really need to do mall anymore, do I? Missile silo, Matka underground, or Hjord of Hjord. Do I have any missions? These are both on Matka, so let's just do one round of silo, I guess. It's probably better for my sanity. Remainings and Creecraft left the star program on Roblox. I have no idea what that means, but I'm assuming that the star program is like a partnered content creator program on Roblox, and these two are like people with like huge notoriety. Did I forget to refill my ammunition? Oh, fuck. Okay. Guess we're improvising. Hello, beautiful.
Tě zabiju, parchante.
Can't see. COP, hold it down. Can I get my magazines out of there, please? Thank you. Can't see, can't see, can't see, can't see, can't see. Nightmare, 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 nightmare. How am I struggling to kill even the simplest? Tabor Timeless is one, but in Tabor, I don't mean to rag on Timeless, but well, I can't really say much because my thumbnails are not much better. But he kinda started the whole thing with the thumbnails, you know, where like your entire where all they do is just this for the fucking thumbnail, and then that's it. I don't know why, but I'm really annoyed at that, even though it's completely pointless. But it's like such a copy paste thumbnail that it like irritates me for some reason. I don't know why. it just irritates me because Because I'm just jealous. There's another one. Alright, screw all y'all. I'm going to church. I'm not religious. Random 10 to 12 guys started at not safe. Roblox not safe. I guess my coworker's child won't be watching Roblox anytime soon based off what I told her. Oh. Hello, wolf folks. I totally forgot that I had Hans as the as my TTS, but hello. How you doing? Thank you for the bit. Really appreciate it. Hello. If you don't know me, my name's Okami. I mainly play Ghosts of Tabor. I'm looking to branch out eventually though. So keep an eye out. Minecraft VR. This game has some serious issue with their people. I gotta go. Have fun. Good night, mate. Alright. Oh my god, I said it in such an Australian accent as well. I'm so sorry. Alright, good night. See you next time. It's like 12:30. Well, it's pretty close for me. How have the rates been? Oh my god, Hans. You know why I have this guy as my my rates have been going fine, by the way. I died once, and unfortunately it kind of was the most important raid, but it's fine. So the story behind having Hans as in the German English text to speech guy is because in Five Nights at Freddy's, that's the one that's used for fruit punch clown. So it's like fruit punch for everyone. Actually, it would be very funny if someone now that I say that, I'm very tempted to give myself a bit just to hear fruit punch for everyone. I might actually do that. I mean, the money goes back to me anyway, so it's not like I'm wasting it. And those bits are have been unused for like the longest of times, so not like I exactly mind using it. Fruit punch for everyone. No flare. No flare, people. Yeah. But go to sleep, mental. Have a good night. Have a good night's rest, and I'll see you next time. Who knows? We may be playing Minecraft. These are the shitty ones. Did Kurtek spawn? I don't have anything to take on Kurtek, but could be downstairs. Yeah, he's downstairs. Fruit punch for everyone. Ooh, okay. Now I have something to take him on. G3A3, people. Best mid game gun in the okay, and we have this too. And we don't need this anymore. We're gonna end up like that one idiot, the pirate software guy. Start donating bits to fucking like keep my subathon going, you know. Hello. What are you doing, man? My my hands went a bit crazy there. I'm not exactly sure what that was. John, do what you do best. You know, I could open this to get some good guns, but I mean, I have purples, but I don't really want to use them. What if I want to do what if I want to do a vault opening video sometime soon? What happens then? TP, SKS mag. I just threw away the SKS. Oh, never mind. I found the SKS. Alright. Well, emergency. Where was it? Where, uh-huh. Oh. Come here. Emergency. Do you know where the hidden body is on Makamiya's night? Yes, it's next to the, you know, outside the cathedral. The main entrance to the cathedral, not the side one. Outside the main entrance, there is a, what's it called? There is a tent. If you circle along the outskirts of the tent, you should see the hidden body. It's like in between a wall and the tent. And that's where it's located. I'm very ashamed to specifically know that, but what the fuck is going on here? Now kiss. Yeah, I'm very ashamed to know that, but hey, I'm glad I can help, I guess. Yeah, it's basically like at the cathedral area, at the giant tent area. Go and go around the entire like general area, and then you should be able to find it. Alright. Let me go grab elevator real quick. Oh, and see if actually wait. I'm gonna go and see if Kurtek is there, and if he is, we're squaring. I don't hear anything. Well, then he's not here. People watching live speak, that's how we socialize. Yeah, well, speaking over chat and speaking in real life are two different things. So you wouldn't catch me dead you know, speaking the way I do in real life. Well, I mean, I work in a daycare center, so it's probably not that great to start throwing swears everywhere. But I mean, hey, it's not like the kids. I mean, the kids that I take that the daycare center takes cares of are typically mostly all problem children anyway, so they probably use the swears themselves on a daily basis. That's weird. I've never seen this cheese spawn before, but cool. I'll take it. Also, an extra thing is like you'll never catch me dead singing anything. The last time I sang like in front of people was like my school's like fucking like singing talent show, and I got embarrassingly disqualified. Then they say a purple keycard spawns here, but I've yet to see it, so oh, my back. And of course I only killed fucking 11, dude. Ugh. I had the same issue when I was in school. Singing? or like just talking to people in general. Cause I was kind of bullied, so that's how I became incredibly antisocial. I mean kids are rude as shit, so it's no surprise there. But it did kind of teach me to be a nicer person. So I guess there's one silver lining to the whole to all the bullshittery that happened to me. I learned to be a nice person. Although, you know, that's obviously just like I say, you say, he say, she say, they say. No one I can't say I can't tell people that I am a nice person, because that kind of invalidates the whole I think I'm a nice person thing. You need if you're a nice person, you don't need to tell people that you're a nice person. It's just like the whole people with nothing to hide usually don't feel the need to say that they don't. But whatever. Kids are cruel. Always have, always will be. No ifs, no ands, no buts. I am very concerned for the children in the daycare center though, because most of them, because the ones that I'm specifically talking about are on their 5th year of education, and they're going to move to and they're gonna go to secondary school after next year's final tests. So if they keep up this bullshit, they're gonna end up in a lot of trouble when their examinations roll around, because they're not gonna because it seems like they rather care more about acting a fool than actually like studying and learning. And I mean, we are a daycare center and not a tuition center, so we can't be responsible for if they decide to not take their studies seriously at the end of the day. So we're only they're everywhere. That'll make you good because you talk straightforward. No, I talk gay forward. I like to think that that me being homosexual is not a personality. So So and like actually like there are a lot of things in life that do not need to be discussed. Like for example, the fact that I'm a furry or the fact that I'm a homosexual. So what often ends up happening is that people think I'm normal, and then it's like a bombshell hits them when they find out, wait, this guy's a gay furry? I was like, what the fuck? I mean, if it wasn't obvious by the fact that my name's Okami, right? So, hey, at least I'm more. Yeah, I just don't get how like people make it like their entire personality that they're gay or like or some shit like that. Like James Charles, how does do James Charles do people really like James Charles for the fact that he's gay, or do they think he's like entertaining some other way? Or I mean, he did have those pedo pedophilia fucking allegations sometimes. So that guy's weird, man. It's not. Yeah, but some people think it is, and that's concerning because sometimes it's all they have to go off of. They make it their whole personality, and then it just gets annoying. I mean, I get sometimes that like it's some people lean too hard into not making it their personalities. Some people lean too hard into hiding it so much so that you start to really question if they're even like what they say they are. I mean, hey, you know what? Everyone that works at the daycare center thinks I'm a normal straight guy, so ooh, a flare! Hell yeah. Finally. Okay. We did it. We found our first flare. Then it's like, well, learn be a good human being first. Hell yeah. A lot of people like that nowadays. God, now I'm gonna have to make a TikTok about me finding the flare, and then it's gonna have me talking about my fucking ho homosexuality in it. Jesus Christ, man. Oh shit, not good. Flares do exist in the game, so everyone else is just really unlucky. Well, the good thing is I can call them in on Matka, so. Swear bro, you nice? I'm around gay people all the time. Thanks, man. I mean, once again, it's not a personality, so you're not gonna catch me talking like like the TikTok's banned here. I don't I don't have TikTok, but I have YouTube Shorts, so that's what I'm gonna up. What in the fuck am I watching? Okay. Alright. You learned it here first, people. Talk about homosexuality, and the next thing you know, you'll get a flare shell. Yeah. We should do an experiment and go to Tabor Island, and then go to one the that one location that I know that can have a flare shell, and start talking about kissing guys, and then suddenly bam, there's a flare shell just right there. Why is it so hot in this room? I'm gonna die. Release me from this nightmare. Uh, what's this? JBC. Wow, that was a nice, that was a nice like, that was a nice catch. Doesn't feel the same with this room being so empty now. It's less than, only got a couple bullets left. It's not hard, it's becoming scary, like the rooms are changing, and it's not just hard, it's becoming scary, like the rooms are changing, giving horror vibes. I mean, yeah, but it's just that I don't have night vision, so so of course it's dark. You just put the quad knots on, and all the horror elements go away. Okay, yeah, that did catch me off guard a little bit, I will admit. That was a little like, ugh, you know. Enters. Want to run a PvP? I don't play PvP, so no, thank you. I'm a PVE only guy. Did you send your? Did you send your? Oh my god, and I didn't even kill 10. Oh my god! Do I want an alpha? Nah, I'll earn it myself. This is the only game you play, sir? Oh, I mean, I have been, like, branching out slowly, but for now, mostly, yeah, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. We're almost there. I'm gonna turn in a Kurtek mask. The Tabor name. Yeah, I'm the #1 Tabor glazer. You will be playing many games. I mean, once I get the ball rolling on the whole income thing, but yeah. For now it's just Tabor. Alright. Can we finally stop wearing this damn 6B102 and Ronin? I guess I should be leveling Yuri next. I mean, seems logically the easiest thing to do anyways. Go back. $325. Let's go. Now I just need to sell a bunch of buy a bunch of shit. Considering starting a Minecraft VR series. Amongst other things at least. contractors, you're talking about like exfil zone. I kind of stay away from exfil zone mostly because I don't like it when the exfil zone players uh go into the Tabor subreddit and then tell people to go and play exfil zone instead. It just really irks me. You have good watch hours. I just need to grind for the subscribers. Well, it's the opposite of that actually, surprisingly. I need I I have enough watch hours for the first milestone of YouTube, but I need 3,000 watch hours, and I'm currently at 2,258. So pretty close, but no cigar yet. You want an alpha I'm giving out for free? No, I don't need it. I'm you know how I do. I get your own damn stuff yourself. I'm too lazy to sell it properly. We can finally take off. We can finally take off this, and then back into the world of pure sound, whatever that means. Oh my god, we got a flare. We got a flare, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. You'll be there, bro. I will be watching you. Hell yeah. Just takes time. It's just time. It's always time. I guess our next to level is Yuri. Uh, uh, uh. Oh, actually we're pretty close on leveling Yuri to 4 already. Yes, this. Turn a hack tool, absolutely not. You're out of your mind. You're out of your damn mind. Okay, I'll kill. Okay, we'll do this. And then we'll also do... We'll also do this, I guess. You want one? Can I play with you? I don't really play with people, Noel. Oh, do I even have a drink? Where's that? Alright, so for Noel, we are gonna be taking whatever we're drinking, whatever we're smoking, take a toke here in 3, 2, 1, skull. Alright, so fortunately for us, we can finally move on from this terrible gear setup. We can finally go back. We can finally go back to your boy over here with louder sounds and everything. That's famous day by day. That's nice. I mean, still got quite a ways, but it'll get there eventually. That's weird. I thought I had it. Has someone been in my bunker? I could have sworn I had one of these in here. What am I? What do I want again? I want the FN fell. Where is it? Wait, my FN fell was right here. Where did it disappear to? I'm being scammed. Some of my guns are missing. I have no idea why. Am I being punked right now, or? Oh wow. Oh wait, I died with the fell. Never mind. People are mixing even real life boxing with Minecraft VR. You know, speaking of boxing, the actually one really funny thing was that I was playing this game, where you can like it was like a zombie game, and then like one of them jumped at me. The first thing I did was immediately. So you know like like that one meme, that one meme song was like rah! That one, yeah. That was basically me. That was basically me. Me for a few seconds as I squared up to that freaking zombie in hand-to-hand combat. That was literally just me. Jeez, no. Foul 30. Okay. Grab this, and then gun attach. What's good? You think I can play with you? Oh, I don't really play with viewers, unfortunately. I just don't, I just don't trust most people to not just shoot me in the head. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. Okay. This is looking scarier by the second. Okay. The 40 shift. The shift foregrip's the best. The second best one, right? Okay, this'll do. This is probably one of the scarier guns that we could make out there. $100,000. Is your Twitch stream channel the same name? Oh yeah, but I don't really care about my Twitch channel anymore because I'm gonna be honest, I'm earning like 1 cent, a cent per stream, and it's just not economically viable anymore to earn money there. I've abandoned all hope for that for my for my for my Twitch affiliation, because honestly I think only very few people actually get to do that shit. Alright, I do have 2 year requests, so oh, I don't need this anymore either. Okay, I can finally start bringing in my usual. Fantastic. Back again to Looty McLooterson over here. Ugh. Are you fucking shitting me? Nope, we're not doing that. We're going to island. We're going to island. I don't give a fuck. Okay, so I'll watch here. I mean, yeah, it's the watch hour thing anyways. This is gonna be my last rate, by the way, because it's starting to get late. I still have work tomorrow, and I need and yeah, just those three specifically. Oh, I forgot to bring the flare. Come on. Okay. This gun's good. The best in class, actually. If only I could actually aim, apparently. Yeah, also we're gonna have dinner. Yeah. I need to go and I need to go and I need to go and start thinking about how I'm going to do Minecraft VR. Are you dead or are you just crouching? Okay, you're definitely dead. There's another. Yeah. Shouldn't there be like a purple keycard spawn somewhere around here? Having to relearn all the card spawns freaking suck, man. Alright, we just need to hit the church later. I'm just gonna hit the church now. I don't feel like looting everything here. Ugh. Tastes blood in my mouth. That's what happens when you don't. That's what happens when you don't. When you try to pick up flossing after you don't floss for like a good long while. You get. You get like literally like the symptoms of early gingivitis, and then your gums start bleeding when you try to floss them. It's painful. Well, it's not painful. It's just off-putting, cause, well, I mean, most of us are kind of wired into think that, you know, losing any kind of blood in general is bad. So I mean, you gotta ask yourself, right? Do you really wanna be out here losing blood while brushing your teeth? I think most of us would say no. So, yeah. Also, it's off-putting, and it also kind of sucks because I believe my dentist's instructions were to specific instructions were that I should rinse my I should not rinse my mouth after brushing my teeth. Just spit out the toothpaste and then let the remaining toothpaste residue build enamel in my teeth. And I was like, okay, sure, but Jesus Christ, that sounds disgusting. Actually, now's a good time. I'm a very damaged person, if you can't tell. When I was in military service, I fucked up my knee, and you know, in typical military service fashion, I like an idiot forgot to declare it, so now I have to front all the costs of physiotherapy myself. The least that he could do is excuse me from running for the rest of my life, but they are going through so many hoops to ensure that to make it as difficult as possible for me. So at this point, I'm gonna escalate all the way to like my battalion commander, because Jesus Christ, it is so fucking annoying. Just gonna get him to schedule it for me, because at this point, there's no way I'm going to schedule it myself. I will escalate as high as this needs to go, because an orthopedic has seen me. I will get this excuse. No negotiations. But, you know, physiotherapy will fix my knee, so I just need to spend time to actually do it, which admittedly sometimes I'm kind of lazy to do the exercises, but now that I'm thinking about it, I might as well do it. You know, it's like content creation. I do get distracted by everything, so I tend not to do it. It means you're a strong person. It also means I end up being a very ugly person, because Jesus Christ, my skin is so incredibly damaged. I have so many holes in my skin. Not like literal holes, but like my face has like really fucking ugly. So it's very depressing. It's a self-esteem problem, but which I do recognize, but what to do? Can only just suck it up, because guess what? I still have reservists. 10 more years of getting called back intermittently. I mean, hey, at least it's not gonna be 2 straight years like last time, so it's not gonna be as bad, but it's still gonna be. But going back at all just means that it's still quite bad. Cause last I checked, I'm pretty sure that they're gonna start calling me back in like what 2027, which is fucking like, 2 fucking years away. Bro, you do not need me that bad that they do not need me so bad that they are gonna call me back within 2 years of my of me finally being free of their fucking shackles. But oh well. Once again, at least it's not 2 straight years of pain again. I was doing YouTube before it, but well, I kind of stopped because of military. So now, well, catching up, I guess. Actually, that's a lie. I didn't start doing content creation again because I left the military. I started doing content creation because my friend died and he was a content creator, so I want to honor his memory by becoming a content creator myself. I think he'd be proud. He used to work on this game, so that's why I mainly play this game. This is a HK416. Well, now I'm wondering how many of these How many of those have I just walked past because I didn't take note.
Ципни, шмейда! Ципни!
Now that's a horror game. Oh, holy fuck. You will be proud. All your viewers are proud of you. I hope so. I tried to do good. I do genuinely hope that I'm a positive influence on some people. I mean, you have all these like weird ass fucking streamers who literally like embodied like the worst of humanity sometimes, and it's kind of sad, to be honest. Some people have like generational wealth, and they're wasting it on stuff like gambling, you know. It's just sad to think about. So depressing. And the worst part is, people still give them money to fuel their fucking addiction and be noticed for like 2 seconds. most big content creators cannot I'm talking about like the very, very big ones. And that guy's getaway, yeah. Most huge content creators these days can barely keep. Oh wait, how did I miss this? Most giant content creators these days cannot keep up with all of their audience anymore. So there's that disconnect, you know. So he just speaks to everyone in like a general hive mind, and then yeah, whatever. I don't even think. Should I stream Dying Light 1 and 2? Do it. Why not, right? If you're gonna end up playing it anyways, you might as well stream it, right? Because, I mean, if you stream it, you could definitely get an audience, and then if you get an audience, bada bing, bada boom. Just make it very clear that you're not only gonna be playing Dying Light for the rest of your life, because sometimes some certain creators dig themselves a hole where all they play is one certain game, and I'm kind of doing that right now, but it's only because I know Tabor does good. I'm starting to lean onto I'm starting to think about leaning onto Minecraft VR very, very soon, so as well. So okay, nice invisible bench, I guess. Dying Light goes, yeah. As long, variety is always great. Where is everyone? Mamba. That's the worst thing. Can't even pronounce that word in my home because they will make my parents come out with real guns. What word? Dying Light. They have real guns in India? That's kind of weird. Never occurred to me. That's really funny. When I first got into gambling. Ah, I see. When I first got into like when I first got into the military, I couldn't wait to touch the guns. And then once I actually started like, you know, going into the full force military shit, I couldn't wait to get rid of my guns. I went from loving guns to just wanting to get rid of the gun. Granted, my guns were pretty terrible, so it wasn't exactly like I was, it's not exactly like my gun was like some next gen shit. Love drop kicking zombies? Hell yeah. I wish I could drop kick in VR, but I don't want to destroy my VR headset, so yeah, probably not. Alright, let's exfil. I'm streaming way beyond the time that I was intending to stop, so let me just get over to docks and exfil, and then bada bing bada boom. Fatoni. Yeah, gambling is like the stupidest fucking shit ever, cause it's not even really about like earning money. It's more about the dopamine hit of potentially earning money and the dopamine hit of the draw. That's why people play gacha games, cause it's the safest way to get that dopamine hit without spending real money. But they always leave the option of spending real money on the table, so you know, so that people can still get that. Even though like gacha games is like infinitely worse, because you're gonna get like some pixel boobs or something, which way too many people spend real money on. There was this one like Korean guy, and he was playing Genshin Impact, and he spent like $4,000 on fucking one of like the not even like a good character in the Genshin Impact, but he just wanted him. He ended up spending like literally $4,000. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Do you know $4,000 is not small change? I need to remind you. Spending it on one single thing is really, really overboard, to say the least. That app's got recently banned in our country. What, Genshin Impact or gacha games? I assume you mean gacha games in general. India is like having like the whole like trade ban act nowadays because for some reason. You know, it's really, really weird. You're for some reason very, very nice when the because when like the because you know people obviously want to immigrate for like currency is a lot gambling. I see. See, yeah, that's the funny thing, isn't it? Actually, it's very, very weird to me because you seem very, very nice when I mean, I hate the stereotype, but my impression of like you know, Indians in general has been unfortunately pretty negative based off of I mean, I know I'm being an asshole by saying that by basing off my experience of one guy onto all of you, but just my experience so far has just been like back in my military, there was a Indian immigrant who was wanting to become a resident of the country that I live in, and he was the most obnoxious asshole ever. So I'm sorry. I mean, he obviously isn't a representation of all of you, but Jesus Christ, he was not a great first impression, unfortunately. Yeah, I hate. I mean, it's just yeah. He should be considered separate because he's just a grade A asshole. So I'm sorry. It's not nice to lump y'all in with one asshole. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just yeah. Once again, he was my He has been my only impression of like sometimes it's depressing in myself because I know what's going on. Let's see.
Don't forget to store your armor and gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are no longer considered secure.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. It's just okay, so I've gotten Minty Inspector to level 5 already. Shiro's at 3. Yuri's at almost. Yuri and Hannah are side by side. Okay. Yeah. I don't get why that guy was so obnoxious. It's like you're trying to gain citizenship, right? But the one chance you actually get to prove that you earn your citizenship, you fucking squander it by just being the pettiest asshole alive. You know? So I don't get it. I mean, just to give you an example, this guy, he got he got a he got a he got a he got from he got an off day, and by off day I mean basically he and like basically the entire company except for a select few because they had duties to perform were sent to were given you know, leeway to head out and have some and not spend the entire day in camp. So they were instructed to return by 10:30 at night. And this guy not only went out clubbing, he came back at 3 a.m., so way past the timing that he was supposed to report back. He was drunk, and then he slept on the bench of the in the military camp. And guess who was there to catch him in the act of sleeping on the fucking bench? None other than a sergeant major himself. And what were the repercussions? Oh, I don't know. How about the fact that this guy got literally trooper of the year, or best trooper in the battalion. See what I mean about bullshit, about how the bullshit about this bullshit? It's like it's just such bullshit, you know? It's like it's not fair. But oh well, it's over already. I hope that I know it's kind of mean to say this, but I hope that by the time I have to go back for I hope that by the time I go back to military for reservists, he's either deported, dead, homeless, or you know, matured. Matured is probably the least likely option. I don't know why people do this. Like, I don't know, my country has a rich history of people forgotten to have humanity. I'm not proud of my people, but a very huge percentage need to change. It's the same thing for my country. I mean, it's predominantly Chinese people. I'm Chinese myself. A lot of people have like very backwards mindset, and that's why people often say, like they're glad that all the all the old fucks are dying out because the younger and newer generations are are way more mature, are way more mature in having new mindsets and whatever. So it's so as long as the old people start to die out, we can start looking towards a better future. I just don't think that I will be there to witness it because I don't think I'm that. I don't think I'm old and I don't think I'm young enough. But oh well, whatever. All I want is a boyfriend who will love me. but Considering how YouTube first mindset I am, I don't think it's likely that I'm gonna find a significant other, because I'm gonna always be YouTube first. So, you know, my boyfriend is YouTube. All right, well, that's gonna be all for me for today. I'm gonna hop off for the night, cause quite frankly, you will be there. You will be. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hop off for the night. Uh, to everyone that is watching, thank you all so much for stopping by. As always, I appreciate every single one of you for joining in and watching me just basically do stupid things for like what, 2 hours and 16 minutes straight. Uh, thank you.